Well, looks like the Spurs responded to Greg Popovich calling them dogs. Oh, man, uh, congrats, dang. Um, Tim Duncan was unstoppable. Mono Ginobili was unstoppable in the first half. Richard Jefferson got out of that funk that he had the whole for Game One, and the Spurs came out and whipped our tails. Started off the game. We didn't score a bucket, or we only had like 3 points with 5 minutes left, a little over 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Dallas did try to come back, and you can even at the end, they were down by 20. They cut it to 7, cut it to 5 at one point. But that's the NBA. That happens. And Dallas is a good team at making comebacks. But that being said, this was game 2 on your court. That you don't get any, especially with this kind of game, you don't get any pats on the back for losing. Dallas, you're supposed to win your home games, and when I say that, doesn't mean that this is a guaranteed win. No, the Spurs are a great team, and I picked this series to go 6. This thing may go 7. I'm sticking with my Mavs. I still think they can win this thing, but of course, I'm a homer. But Dirk, complete, almost a day and night from game 1 to game 2. Nowitzki couldn't be stopped game 1. Today, it was a little bit less than that. Still played hard, still trying to get shots, but I mean he was hitting the back of the iron all day. Jet was our high point man, but he really couldn't be counted on too much at the end. I mean he was making some clutch baskets there, but when we finally got it down to 7-5, and we needed a big jumper, he didn't make them. So this was a game where you saw from the get go the Spurs wanted it more. Like game 1, I think Dallas wanted that one a little bit more. This one came out flat. Spurs took advantage of that. Tim Duncan, though, it seemed like every time he was able to get a clean look or even a semi-clean look, he was able to get it in. So we got to fix that now. So congrats to San Antonio. Game 2 won. Series is tied at 1-1. I'm letting you guys know, me and 2 of my buddies will be at the game on Friday in San Antonio, AT&T Center. We got some cheapo tickets just so we can get into the game. I think we're going to be in Section 204. So if you guys are at the game, Spurs or Mavs fans, we'll be in Section 204. If you guys want to say hi. I know some of you guys saw me last year when I was able to go to 2 games last year in San Antonio. Got to watch Game 2, we got killed, and then Game 5 when we closed it out. So hopefully this will be a win for Dallas, but Game 3 is one of those toss-up games. Either we're going to see the Spurs move this momentum they got from this game right in their home court, or you're going to see Dallas respond. So we'll see what happens. So congrats, San Antonio. Kicked our tails today, the better team today, but hopefully they're not going to be the better team this series, and hopefully not on Friday, because I'd like to see the Mavs get one on the road. So congrats, San Antonio. Dallas, you got to play better. Got to play better. Let's go Mavs.